Hey everyone, this is Donald the Repentless with Repentless reviews of Doctor Who Season 10, the trailer they just came out with. Now, when the new series comes out next month, I plan to do a review for every episode of the season. And right now I'm going to do a quick review, give my thoughts on the trailer that came out. It looks like they're going to give Peter Capaldi an appropriately exciting and thrilling last season. One of the first shot in the trailer was Nardole looking into a bag, or at least that's what it looked like to me. Then it shows like a pyramid. I watched it several times, but I may not have things completely in order in my mind. But it shows a pyramid, and for some reason, my thoughts went back to the original Doctor Who run and the episode Pyramids of Mars, although I doubt there'll be Osiris. A lot of things that remind me of old, new and old series stuff dealing with Mars. They show this, futuristic museum and then a few other things. I like the emoji robots. I really want to know what they're about and that kind of thing. And let's see. Some other thoughts, Alex, I may get this out of word, even though I've seen it several times. It's not like I've got the whole thing memorized. But there was that eye when they were in one scene. I don't know what that's about, but then it shows, it may not be in order, like I said. The girl that's made out of water that says exterminate. At first, my first thought was had to do with the Daleks, and then I remembered the episode from the David Tennant era, one of the specials he did, the holiday specials, Waters of Mars. Now, since they have the Ice Warriors, I don't know if there's any connection between the woman made of water and the exploding water, but those two elements made me think back to Waters of Mars. There's probably no connection between the two, but it's interesting that those elements are in this 10th season. Then, there were shots of Cybermen, the Mondasian of Cybermen, which I've already talked about being in the series, which really has me excited because, personally, I don't know, that's still my favorite design of Cybermen. The first original Cybermen are still my favorites for some reason. But then right after that, for 1 second, it shows one of the Ice Warriors. And the design of the helmet and everything reminds me of the Grand Marshal in Seeds of Death, which was the Patrick Troughton serial. It also kind of reminds me of the commander of the troops within the same serial of Ice Warriors. Maybe that's the new design for the Grand Marshal and the commanders, or just might be the brand new design entirely. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Um, I still don't understand what Bill said when the doctor said, "I know it looks like a spaceship." I didn't. I still can't quite understand what she says. That got the doctor going, "Huh?" Because I'm going, huh, "What? What did he say?" Anyways, see there was a couple other things. Those the who I don't get who those people were that had them surrounded when Nardole says, "This is a nice place" or something like that, and with the painted faces. I don't know if they are humans. Who are they? I'm not sure who they are, but it'll be interesting to find out. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? We're going to find out soon, anyways, because the new season's coming. Yay! But, anyways, that was about it, really. About the only thoughts I had, other than it's going to be an exciting season. Unfortunately, it's going to be the last one, but like every other actor who's ever played the Doctor, there comes a time where they want to move on, do something different with their careers. and the time has come for Peter Capaldi. I really enjoyed his run. He's quickly grown on me and has become one of my favorites, both old and new. Maybe possibly my favorite of all time. Unfortunately, taking the place of Peter Davison as my favorite um, overall. But we'll see in a month what everything is about. Oh, and also Davis Suchet. Oh, now that is cool. I mean, I haven't seen all of the Hercule Poirot show he did. You know, there are some episodes I haven't seen, like the last several that he's made in recent years. I'm really going to have to get caught up on that because, from what I understand, he's done all the Agatha Christie Hercule Poirot stories that were written down as either novellas or short stories and so forth. Um, he's my favorite Hercule Poirot by far. But anyways, thank you for watching this. If you've watched it all to the end, please give this a thumbs up. Rate, share it on social media, and don't forget to subscribe for more Repentless content. This is Donald the Repentless, signing off.